Okay, guys, so I know that you have watched a lot of videos. You learn about the technique of the no contact. You learn about the technique that I developed. This is the radio silence. And you're wondering, how long should you take before doing an action towards your ex? It could be a letter, it could be a phone call, a text message. It's very difficult for you to navigate this notion of time. And this morning, I received a beautiful email from someone that I coach who told me, Alex, I didn't know when I was watching your videos, when even I got your program, I just didn't know exactly what to do. And now in the private coaching, I can really understand this notion of time because you think like her that every time you're distant, your ex will forget about you. That's what you have in mind. And when I was doing my coaching, I use an example with her. I asked her this specifically. Imagine that every day when you're going to work, you see someone at the same place. Let's say that you go to Starbucks, get a coffee, and there is someone in front of Starbucks every single day. So you notice that person. What if that person one day is not here, is not standing in front of Starbucks? You will notice that that person was not there. So you will notice a change, even if you're not seeing or talking to that person. You see where I'm going? I'm going here because I want to tell you that time has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with your situation of breakup. It always has to do with personal development, giving strength to the next action. But it's not because you wait 3 weeks or 4 weeks or 2 weeks that your ex will come back to you. The idea is that after these 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, etc., you will be able to create a new action so your ex can feel that you're not the same. Your ex can feel that you're changing something, and your ex can feel that you want to create something that will be amazing. So, when I was telling this story, this example to the woman that I coach, she realized that she was so focused on, I need to see him, I need to talk to him, I need to text him so he can see that I've changed. But every time she was trying to accomplish this, he was putting away, he was feeling overwhelmed, and he was not even nice to her. And the reason why it's because sometimes you will not understand it, you will not see it, but what you're trying to do make your ex wondering, did you really change? Are you really independent? Are you really happy without me? Do you really bring something to the table? And that's when time is very important. Because if you can take the time to really change, to communicate differently with your ex partner, and to show that you will be also in a new energy, you will have a new mindset, you will have a new philosophy of life. This time is used wisely. In the meantime, yesterday I was doing a special masterclass on neuroscience to get your ex back. And you can ask the replay at contact@withmyexagain.com if you want to watch the replay. But someone was telling me, Alex, I have done 18 months of no contact. 18 months. What should I do? In this case, it's way too long. You cannot expect your ex to come back by themselves. You will have to do some actions. You will have to create some communication. So sometimes, if you wait for too long, it's basically becoming a mistake. It's something that will not help you achieve your goals, that will not help you make your ex wants to talk to you. And so that is why I will always recommend you that you need to focus more on yourself, that you need to use time to really change. And when something fun, when something positive, when something new is happening to you, that is when we can write to your ex because we took the time. We really did the job. And we are really in a positive energy right now. So we can use this in order to reconnect with your ex. But one more time, It's not just time, it is what do you do when you take the time to change? What is your new mindset? What are your new emotions? What are the new things that you have done? How can you prove that you're different? And so I would set up a link. You will find it in the chat. You can find it in the description. If you want to book a private coaching, if you want me to be able to assess your situation, to understand where you're going, to understand what is your ex psychology, to understand what is your psychology, when we look at the details, we can create the action plan. And I can tell you, in this moment, time will be very important for you. Because I have another coach, it's a male this time. When he contacted me, he was skeptical. He was skeptical because I told him you need to take some time, you need to be distant. And when you watch some of my videos, I say you don't have to be distant, you don't have to take too much time. Because every time that he was looking at this situation, it was mostly with the get back eyes. I want to get him back. What should I do? What I want you to do right now is before I come back to my ex, before I do anything, I need to prove to everyone. So you need to have at least three people surrounding you that will tell you that something has changed with you. It could be your mom, it could be your coworker, it could be your good friends, it could be someone that you see only at the gym. But three people at least needs to tell you that you have really changed. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because when people surrounding you understand that you're different, they will make you feel that you can contact your ex in a different manner with a different mindset as well. There is a question from Daisy in the chat. Alex, I feel that my partner is starting to talk to other women. What can I do in this case? So when you're facing this kind of situation where your ex or your partner will start talking, maybe dating someone else, that's when you feel that time is really not on your favor, right? You will tell me, but Alex, my ex is already with someone else. So if I let too much time goes on, they will forget about me. It's not time. It's not about time. They will forget about you if you write to them every day telling them that you love them because this is a huge mistake. It is a huge one. So whatever you say and whatever you do are very important. It's not the notion of time because I've seen people waiting for 2 weeks and getting great results. I've seen people not waiting and getting great results. And vice versa. I've seen people waiting and getting bad results. The reason why it's because time should be used for yourself first. Time is also something that will give strength to the next actions. So you're not just doing time, you're also focusing on yourself. You're also getting ready for yourself to feel better and to be in a better mindset. Okay? So that's exactly what I want you to accomplish. That is exactly what I want you to do right now. Question from Lily. Oh my God, I've been watching you for the past week. My ex just broke up with me again and he says he doesn't know if he will be back. Okay, so that is the same thing, Lily. When your ex came back with you and broke up again, it means that in his mind, you didn't solve the problem. And it's not about your behavior, it's a relationship issue. So, what is happening in your relationship that makes your ex take you for granted? Because that's what's happening right now. He's taking you for granted. He doesn't see the challenge. He doesn't see what you're trying to accomplish and build with him. And so that's why I will really encourage you to click in the link in the description or in the chat to book a private coaching so we can talk about it and we can find some solutions together. But time will only help you either make your ex miss you, make your ex see that you have changed because of the new actions, and time is what you need to use right now to feel better and to stop having all of your thoughts towards your ex because that codependency, that obsession, they are just the reason why people will not get back with the one they love. Okay? So I know it's not easy. That's why yesterday I've done a masterclass. That's why we do videos every day almost. That's why I do live every week. That's why I'm trying to really help you and assist you, because I know that a breakup can be really disturbing. Now, the one thing that you need to understand is that people are scared to take their time, and they prefer to act in a needy way. They prefer to act and to show their fears. But this has never, never, never helped anyone getting back with their ex. So you have to realize that time is on your side, and that if you're stronger, you will feel much better. Okay? So that is number one thing that you need to do right now. I really encourage you to smash the like button and to subscribe to Love Advice TV. We are close to 500,000 subscribers, people that are amazing and that are trying everything, not to just get their eggs back, but to feel better, to be better, and to get also better results. So that's what you deserve. And that is the reason why I'm doing this live. Okay, guys? So I will see you next week. Ask contact at withmyexagain.com if you want a replay of yesterday's masterclass. It was 1 hour and 20 minutes on neurosciences. And what can you do right now to make your ex regret that decision? I will see you very soon, but remember that the private coaching is in the description box below. I will see you soon, guys. Take care of yourself.